Hello everybody and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon, Stobby's Hamlet of Happy Times. We've had a couple of missions that went alright, but a couple that went really badly. Entirely my fault, of course. But I think now that I have the ability to give everyone at least level 1 armor and weapons, there's no reason to not do so. I think on the last episode we had one bad and one good mission, and the bad mission was almost entirely down to the fact that we didn't upgrade the weapons and armor. So let's not do that again.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alrighty. So we need crests. Quite pleased that we've got the penance hall fully upgraded, so that's going to be our main stress reduction. I also want to start throwing resources into the sanitarium. If anybody doesn't want to flagellate, we can go. We can remove that here in the sanitarium. We'll also do a lot of cove runs with herbs in our inventory, because we can look to those coral pools to remove negative status effects. We've got space for 4 more, but let's look at the classes. Okay, so we've got 2 Crusaders, that's fine. 2 Hellions is also fine. Only the 1 Highwayman. We need more Occultists. We need at least 1 more Vestal. We need 1 more Houndmaster. 2 Jesters is just right. 2 Plague Doctors is just right. So really I also want either another Arbalist or a Bounty Hunter, and then that'll be enough just damage dealers. We should then take a couple of one Leper and 1 Master at Arms. Perhaps 2 Masters at Arms, and we'll get rid of 1 of the Crusaders. And then we'll use the 1 Antiquarian. Maybe try work an Abomination into there as well. I've not had very much experience with those classes, but yeah, we're almost there. How much bigger can we make the roster? We can make the roster 24, 28. So yeah, we've got plenty of space. Trinkets, we've got a couple of nice ones now. There's less chance to be surprised is great, and the Sun Cloak is amazing. Get into it. Let's see if there's any mediums we can do. That's a medium, but rubbish reward. We need to start getting into the wield as well. Level 3, so no, that's a medium. Short, medium, short. Let's do some wield runs, shall we? I want to get the wields up to medium. Take our lowest level heroes out. We definitely need a Plague Doctor if you're going to go to the wield, just to remove the poison we're definitely going to be given to us. We can take a Jester as a damage dealer, and I suppose we can take this Crusader out. Let's see if we need any skill improvements here. Harvest is great, Slice Off is great, Inspiring Tune we don't need, Solo is great, and let's have Dirk Stab, I think. Yeah, guess we need to relocate him. Smite, Zealous Accusation, Stunning Blow, and Holy Lance in case he gets pushed back. Signy's just got her heals, that's fine. Definitely need Judgment. Money's getting a bit low. And actually that's it. I'm not going to bother with any of the blacksmith stuff. I mean, we can't upgrade these guys. Let's just get extra bit of damage. We need to focus on some money, or we can start flogging all of these. We don't need all of these. Swordsman's Crest, wonderful. He's not going to be healing, so I'd give him move resist, but I can't give him the speed. That's bloody terrible. The Jester, this is a fairly easy one. We give him the bleed skill chance. And max hit points? Yeah, he doesn't have very many max hit points. Easy one, stun, extra blight, extra healing. We can't give her 2 healings, unfortunately. So she can carry that, and that leaves the Sun Cloak. Demonomania, that's not going to cause too many issues, I don't think. Ruins, we're not going to Ruins. That's fine. Alrighty, only a short. Let's take a few resources as we dare. We don't need to take bandages because we have a Plague Doctor to stop healing. Do any curios interact with bandages? I don't actually know. I'm just going to consult my notes here again. Warrens, no, not Warrens. Wield, okay, so medicinal herbs gets used a lot. Bandages get used for spiderwebs, so we'll take 2 along. And we'll take 2 anti-venoms, which is used for the tree trunks. Skeleton key with just the 1. In case we come across locked luggage. Yep. Anti-venom, holy water, we have 1. That's more than enough. We'll take 8 pits of food for 2 hungers, and that's it. Make sure everyone's skills are correct. Smite, accuse, stun, and lance if needed. Slice off, harvest, dirk stab, solo. Noxious blast. We don't actually. Maybe do I want to have incision? But no, these are all too good. Plague at the back, blind at the back, disorient. You can make an argument that you don't need blind and disorient because it's 2 stuns. I mean, that stuns 2 at the back. Yeah, that's fine. This is also fine. Let's go! Wheel that I mind so much in the early game. It's late game, it gets a bit of a pain. Those spore giants are the worst.
The soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
I am tempted to put the Crusader in spot number 3, and then he can Holy Lance forward. Yeah, why not? I'm wondering then if we shouldn't have taken Finale. No, it's back 3, and then he can Finale back and then stab forward. Nah, this will be fine. Empty. Bollocks. No, we won't be able to slice or for harvest, but he will be able to dirk stab. I might change it up, it could be a little bit inefficient. Nice, good surprise. Holy Lance forward, the Brigand Cutthroat. Good hit. Yeah, the Cutthroat is absolutely the focus. Sorry, I think the volume's a bit loud. There we go, that's better. So let's disorient the gunner. Nice. Stab him. No, don't miss. Smite him. No miss, come on. Only a 7 dodge and he's dodged 2 hits. Lucky bugger. Ouchie, and a bleed. It's quite a nasty bleed as well. We shall battlefield medicine that. Mainly so that we don't have to cast heals with the Vestal. Keep stabbing. There we go. We're going to focus down this bastard. Okay, you can only smash. Oof, ouch, a lot of damage. And finish off that. Oh, come on! Okay, let's poison him. Don't resist. There you go, good, he's dead. Bastard.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I'm not gonna bother trying to stun this guy. 50% resist. Let's get the damage on him. The Jester's only a level 0, so he doesn't hit very hard, but he does hit very, very hard eventually. Ah, come on. Nice, good healing. Smite thee!
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Oh, 1 for 3. It's only 3 damage, that's fine. I quite like the opening up with Holy Lance. It does so much damage. Although, yeah, he can only smack the front 2 if he's in that front spot. What happens if I put our Jester there so he can use Slice Off? Yeah, then no, that's rubbish. Corpses interact with bandages, I believe. It allows a more thorough search and we get more money. Yes. Ooh, blight resist, disease resist. Interesting. No one in particular needs it. We'll just hang on to it and sell it. That's, I think, 1,750 gold. Take that. Oh, we should have used torch. We're surprised though. Awesome. Come on, one big shot here. Smite him!
Annihilated.
Annihilated. God, that's metal. If we can get a stun off here. These little dogs are a pain in the ass given their speed. Come on, one shot this dog. Almost. Smiting. Dodged. Just gonna say, they actually apply damage as well. Rabies isn't the worst, it's minus accuracy plus damage. And for a hero like a Jester who has pretty high accuracy anyway, that's not the end of the world. Minus accuracy plus damage, yeah, hang on, why not, we'll keep that. Let's go ahead and cure his bleed. There we go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Keep our health topped up. Smite the File Hound. Dodge. Ooh. Only a 1 damage, that's alright.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I think let's experiment a bit with keeping our Jester in the back there. He can apply nice bleeds here to positions 2 and 3 with the extra bleed skill chance as well. Ah, an Eldritch Altar. We've got to focus down these two bastards, that's for damn sure. Let's blind them on the hope that the Jester and the Vestal together can kill that one. And honestly, we're just going to have to tank these two hits. Good hit.
Singular strike.
And that is 3 damage, so we need 2 more damage to him.
Their formation
That'll
is
do.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
Don't really have a plan to kill that corpse. But in the meantime, we'll focus down on one of these zombies. Good dodge. Resist the poison. Oh yes, these basic guys don't have poison yet. It's only a little bit later that they get poison. Plague. And Dirk Stab. No, that will be gone in the next turn. So let's apply a bleed. Great job. Another fine stroke. 3 damage, it has 5 hit points. We just want this to get him lower than 4 hit points. And he is good, so that's dead. That's dead on the next turn as well. But they're really hitting our Jester. I don't like the Jester. Let's just put a bit of healing on the Jester. It's only a 1 hit point, but
Slowly, gently.
this is how a life is taken. Stab you! Healing. Smiting. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Healing. Healing. And stabbing. Oh, missing. Another dodge though.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I think this little altar gives us a damage boost and it takes holy water, I want to say. Yes, holy water. Purge and negative trait. Excellent. Excellent. Let's do that then. 1 second. Do we have Holy water we do, so let's pick a negative trait. Demon of, that's not too bad. Ruins phobe, kind of sucks. Not allowed to visit the brothel, that's fine. Known cheat, that's fine. I think Demonomania is probably the worst one, yeah. Awesome. Creeping, creeping. Oh. Through the dark woods. Excellent. Very, very, very few heirlooms. A pretty terrible run so far. Oh no, we've got a nice fair distance to go, and it's going to get very dark. We've only got 2 torches left, or 3 now. Or 2.
A handsome
Awesome.
reward for a task well performed.
The Jesters are one of my favorite classes. Just being able to counter the stress heal. Their ability to move forward and back. They're great. Forward! Indeed. To battle, brothers! Oh! An old tree. Huge hollow trunk, something inside. This takes, I want to say, anti-venom. Yes! Let's start organizing in terms of value here. We want to keep that gold. Boom, that's the least valuable. Okay, not too much of a bad haul, but still pretty meager offerings. And this is quite nasty. These guys apply a mark, which is a real pain. I think I might actually spread the damage out. These are exceptionally difficult to blight. They got 60% resist. Our blight is 110 base plus 30, so 140 minus 60 resist, so it's 80% chance to poison them. I think it's worth it, honestly, or maybe we just stun them and just work down these guys in the front. Indeed. Plague Doctor, well done. If we just focus down these zombies in the front, then the most of their damage ability gets taken away. I mean, the spores at the back will do poison, but we're able to cure the poison with the Plague Doctor, so it's not too much of a worry. Let's go for the Plague, I think. 1 resists, fair enough.
Confidence
Good job.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
A fine strike. The zombie's gonna hit hard now. But I've intentionally tried to focus him down. I just don't want this guy to get a rend the marked off. Oh, here we go. No, it wasn't too bad. But if that rend the mark skill crits, it hurts like hell. Excellent. Did 8 damage per turn. Awesome. On the basis that these 2 in front can't hit that one, and we need to put 2 more points of damage on him to get him under death, I'll focus him there. Yes, get wrecked.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Ah! Yes, just a slice, slice, slice.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, some creepy crawlies. They're surprised though. Smite them, my brothers. Blight easy.
Be gone.
Awesome, well done. How much does Zealous Accusation do? 4 to 8? So there's a chance we could kill both.
Another
And it
one
does.
falls.
Zealously accused.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Let's not use the herbs on this. We don't need the extra food. It's gonna start getting dark though. Steel yourselves, friends. We press on. First obstruction.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Let's hang on to the food. So we've got to make a decision here. What are we going to get rid of? The jade. Always the jade. Jade is just rubbish. And just like that, our inventory is pretty much full, but we're going to start getting rid of all of these curios here. There we go. It's getting dark. Aha! At least we didn't get surprised, so thank goodness for that. 25, wow.
Wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Blind them. I don't want the other one to get another stress off. Gonna focus this one down. A fine stroke.
Impunity.
And a slice off, I want to say. We've got 4 hit points there. This will do 3 to 5. Yeah, that's fine. If she bleeds, she'll die. Good. Extra bit of bonus damage on this guy. We need to kill it before it splits, though, which should be quite easy. You can just use a zealous accusation. And we disorient, which will destroy that corpse. I don't think they can cast Stressful Incantation if they're in that spot. I know that we need to heal up our Crusader, but I want this thing dead. If this stun works... Ah. But she can cast stress. Damn it! Right, take her down. With a solo. Ah, does no damage. Never mind. Our Crusader will punch her to death now. Ah!
Success so
Oh, is that it?
clearly in view.
Let's press on, friends.
Trick of the light.
Unlocked, so no need to use a key. Ooh, blight resist. Has anyone got space to carry it? No. Let us... We haven't scouted, so we don't know what's out there. Let us leave the skeleton key behind. That's worth 750 after all. Press on, men. Ah! Fiendish truck.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
I think that we're not going to hit an eat event before we go, so... We know there won't be any more fights, because we had to clear room battles.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Let us get rid of that and get rid of that. On the basis that if there is a curio here, it's most likely to interact with those two. Nothing? Ah!
Packs full of steel
Damn it.
and war.
That's greed.
But nary a thought given to the plow.
Such a cool voice line. But nary a thought given to the plow.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
It's actually quite a nice little trinket, but on a grave robber you just want to be giving her damage boosting items. Plus 2 speed she hardly needs anyway. And move resist, you don't care if she gets moved because she can just use lunge. So we'll flog that for extra money. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks.
Behold, righteousness
Ooh.
and zealotry, gleaming in the morning sun.
We don't need Crusaders. We'll see if I want to get rid of either of these. Reynard, it might be time to get rid of him. He's got so many negative aspects, but I've already spent money to upgrade him, and he's one of our first characters, so I won't be taking either of these two Crusaders. Thank you, though, gentlemen. Aha! Second Houndmaster.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Let's just grab all three of these in case we need them now for the next run. You can always get rid of them.
Evasive. Persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
Yeah, definitely time for a cove run, get some more crests. Time to sell some useless trinkets, I think. Debuff and move for... oh, that's fine. Sell that. Sell that. Rubbish. Sell that. Always sell that. We actually don't need that. Do need that. Do need that. Do need that. Don't need that. Blight and disease resist. That could actually, if it wasn't for the -2 speed, I'd keep that because the leper could really do with the blight and disease resist. But it already has such low speed. How are we doing at 21,000? That's alright in terms of money. Who can we send for stress relief? Overseer, Carbonell, and Borderkin, I think. They're about above, around the 45 stress mark. I'll send them. If they're underneath like this, that's fine. I don't mind that. Aha! A medium, but we don't need that reward. That's not great either. What's this? Accuracy for mini skills is pretty good, but it's a short run, which I don't like. Oh, stun skill chance. I would never use that, but it's worth selling. Scouting chance is pretty good, but it's only if torch is below, which I don't particularly want. I'll tell you what, let's take down this necromancer. We'll send out our best troops to go hunt necromancers. And this is our team, I think, the Hellhounds. What we do is we put the put her up front. Crusader leaps forward into the second spot, and then the Highwayman will just shoot from the back. But you know what? If we're going to use him to just shoot, then really we should be using our... where is she? Our Arbalest. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Yes, let's leave you behind. Wow, that's a lot of negative. Let's take Gurney instead, yeah. And our Arbalest will... or we can take... yeah, the Houndsmaster rather. Also, the fact that he has Unholy Slayer is great. Unless the Arbalest also has Unholy Slayer. Manslayer is pretty good. And let's go with the Houndsmaster. The Houndsmaster is excellent for taking down bosses. The order here is all wrong though. Yeah, I think that's fine. I need to change... okay, we need to put Dazzling Light onto Gurney. Reynard, that's just fine where you are. Pensacola, yep, that's also just fine. Gurney, you need Dazzling Light. And Mamino. I'm quite happy with these skills. Perhaps let's take target whistle instead of blackjack, and then because that also will lower the protection of some of the tougher enemies. So Hound's Rush, Hound's Harry, target whistle, perhaps guard ally. Yeah. It's just okay. So trinkets. Who's going to use what here? That's a fairly easy one. Yeah, why not? Houndmaster doesn't have any heal skills. Nor does he have any blight. He does have bleed skills though. And he has fairly low HP. Crusader, extra damage. Oh, we really need to work on getting some of these negative effects off of him. God-fearing, that's fine, that's fine. That sucks. That sucks, and that sucks. You know what, is there not a... it's not a second Crusader. I'm wondering if I change, if we have another tank available. Because that Kleptomania really screws us over. Okay, as good as he is against Unholy, I don't want Kleptomania there, so we'll take Dismas instead. And that means we can put the Houndmaster in position 2, which allows him to use Blackjack. And then Dismas can just sit at the back, shooting away with pistol shot and grape shot. Yep, I'm happy with that. Alrighty, so let's go take down this Necromancer's Apprentice in the next episode, of course. Alright guys, this has been Darkest Dungeons, Dobby's Hamlet of Happy Times Estate. Thanks for watching and catch you next time.